The City of Cuero wants to keep you informed. Here's your April 10th Cuero City Council meeting recap. With no public comments, Council moved to presentations and recognitions, with Bill Mathis reading the April 150th Birthday Proclamation, the Monarch Butterfly 2023 Proclamation, and the Economic Development Week Proclamation. This was followed by the Council's consideration and approval of a request from the Cuero Little League for 2 new T-ball fields to be approved for development, for which funding will have to be raised independently from the city. Shortly after, the Council moved to the resolution portion of the agenda and approved all of the following projects. First was a project resolution for the Cuero Development Corporation in the amount of $177,250 for the Cuero Golf Course Improvement Project. Next were the bids for the Golf Course Improvement Project, where the lowest bid from a Victoria-owned company, Coastal Landscape and Design, was adopted. Then, they reviewed a new partnership agreement with the Kennedy Police Department, County of Wilson, Texas Law Enforcement and Lone Star Task Force. Stephen Ellis, City of Cuero Chief of Police, spoke as to how these partnerships will strengthen the resources for the City of Cuero by providing additional resources to the city. When Council opened for reports, Connie Hawes, City of Cuero Finance Director, delivered a report on the Walkway to Main Street project. With demolition, asbestos removal, material and labor required to complete the vision, an overall cost was anticipated of up to $800,000. Funds were used from the Capital Improvement Plan Fund, in addition to $100,000 from the Cuero Development Corporation, and an offset of $325,000 from the American Rescue Plan funds. Council then heard from Wayne Berger, City of Cuero Utility Director, about all projects the Public Works Department is working on. The speed radar signs around town, and the extended water line on Carroll Street. The department is currently working on a variety of projects around the City of Cuero. Some of those projects include street improvements on Hospital Drive and Old Gonzales Road and the Indianola area of West Johnson, West Cleveland, and West Thomas Streets. They're also working on new underground wiring in the park, the new ground storage water tank that will hold 50,000 gallons of water, and new wiring at the Partners Building. Future projects include a backup generator on Water Well Number 10, which was funded by a grant from Hurricane Harvey, sidewalk improvements on Esplanade and Church, a new bump out on Gonzales Street and Main Street, new fans and heaters at Animal Control, and transmitter upgrades on Alamo Heights. Next, Mayor Postmeyer announced upcoming events for the city, which includes the annual Tour of Honor, the first Citizen Police Academy graduation, to be held on April 18th at 6:30 p.m. at the Clubhouse, the Cuero Regional Hospital Gala on April 22nd at 5:30 p.m., the Cuero Chamber of Commerce Ag Luncheon on April 26th at 11:30 a.m. at the Friar Ag Center, the annual Harvest Dinner on Main, which is on April 24th at 5:30 p.m., and the Hot Rod Tour of Texas on April 28th at 9:10 a.m. Mayor Postmeyer also mentioned that the Cuero Library will host author Cindy Bonner on April 27th to celebrate Cuero Library Week. This Cuero City Council meeting recap is intended to keep Cuero citizens informed and does not reflect all matters currently before Council. For further information, concerns, or public input, please contact the Office of the City Secretary. For the latest updates on the City of Cuero, as well as Council meeting agendas, minutes, and more, visit www.cityofcuero.com.